Welcome to Life in Calgary, Alberta. I'm your host, Patrick Murray. And guys, if you want to know what it's like to live life close to Calgary, then stay tuned as I talk to you about the bedroom community of Chestermere, Alberta. Now guys, if you are new to this channel and you want to know everything there is about what it's like to eat, sleep, breathe, live, and play in Calgary, then you are in the right place. Just hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so you get notified every single time I release a new video. Now, I gotta tell you, I've lived in Calgary since 2001 and I've been a realtor here since 2010. So I've got some specialized knowledge about Calgary itself and the bedroom community. So if you are considering a move to Calgary or the bedroom communities and you want assistance to purchase a home, my information is below. Feel free to send me a text, an email, or a phone call. I will get back to you. All right, guys, let's get into this right now. Let's talk about life close to Calgary and learn about Chestermere, Alberta, right after this. Hey, I completely understand, you might be moving to Calgary for a job opportunity, but perhaps it's a little too big for you, it's a little too much hustle and bustle for you and your family, and you want something with a small town feel. Well, the good news, guys, is Calgary has a lot of terrific surrounding bedroom communities, and today we're going to talk about Chestermere, Alberta, and this might be a great fit for you and your family. Okay, guys, so the city of Chestermere is roughly 22,000 people. And before we jump into things and talk about Chestermere, let's just look at where Chestermere is in relation to Calgary itself. So this is Calgary here, this huge mass, and then out here, out highway number 1 is Chestermere. There's a couple ways you can get to it. We're just going to zoom in a little bit here. You can also take 17th Avenue Southeast to get there as well. But the Trans-Canada Highway will take you right by Chestermere, just to the east of the city. So people really like living in the bedroom community of Chestermere because it's roughly a 15-minute drive from Calgary itself, and you can literally be downtown, within 30 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic, that sort of thing. And we're just going to zoom in here now. Of course, one of the things you're going to notice is the lake itself here. We'll talk more about the lake, but you can see it's quite large here, and it's about 4 kilometers long. People do all sorts of great pursuits here. You can see there's a great big golf course, and then there's all sorts of areas here. We've got the Cove, Westmere, Centennial Park area over here. Down here, Rainbow Falls, and Kinniburg as well, and Kinniburg South, and East Chestermere, and then some High Point estates here. So there's lots of different areas in Chestermere, lots of different places to explore. But let's get into talking about Chestermere itself, because I think this could be a terrific location for you and your family to live if you want to live somewhere with a little bit of a slower pace, but lots of great family-friendly amenities. The city of Chestermere is best known for Lake Chestermere, which is at the center of the city itself, and the city is surrounding it on both sides. Now in the summer, it's used for water skiing, wakeboarding, fishing, and a variety of other water sports. It also provides day-use parks for launching boats and family areas for the enjoyment of the outdoors. It's also home to the Calgary Yacht Club, and guys, in the winter months, hey, you can ice fish on Lake Chestermere as well. Now, besides lake pursuits, the Chestermere Lake is also home to the Chestermere Water Festival. This is an annual celebration of summer at the lake. The lake also features bike trails surrounding the lake itself, and a BMX park and skate park. Now, if you do like golf and you are a golfer, not to worry, Chestermere has you covered. Lakeside Greens Golf Course is a semi-private 18-hole golf course. Now, shopping is readily available with everything you need, including grocery stores, pharmacies, professional services, medical services, restaurants, coffee shops, and more. And if you need something specialized, hey, not to worry, Calgary is just a short drive away. And Chestermere has a variety of schools from grades kindergarten to grade 12. So now we'll just briefly talk about housing in Chestermere. Now, depending on what kind of property you're looking for, you may pay more in one respect, and in other avenues, you're going to pay a lot less in Chestermere. So over on the left here, we have the City of Calgary stats, just the kind of the latest market data as of the end of May. We're in June right now, so we don't have the end of June stats yet, but this tells you what's going on at the end of May. And on the right here, we've got Chestermere as well with the same time frame from the end of May. So if you look at the benchmark price here on the right-hand side, going down, the benchmark price for a detached property in Chestermere is roughly $737,300. Now pardon me, that's Chestermere as a whole, all areas involved. So there's some less and some more expensive, but this is the benchmark price, the average benchmark price for Chestermere. Now, if we go over to the left-hand side, you can see the benchmark price for a detached home in Calgary is about $674,000. So, a bit of a difference there between the two communities. However, if we look at Calgary's semi-detached product, the benchmark price is $600,500, whereas the semi-detached product in Chestermere is $526,600. And for those of you that don't understand what semi-detached means, it's kind of like a duplex, if you will. And if we look at townhomes, the benchmark price for a townhome in Chestermere is $319,400. Again, there are some more expensive and some less, but this is the average benchmark price for Chestermere. Now, if we look to the left here, Calgary's benchmark price for a townhome or a row home, if you will, is $390,500. So again, Chestermere is less expensive. If we look at apartment condominiums, the benchmark price throughout all of Calgary for a condominium, apartment style condominium is $298,600. If we look to the right at Chestermere, well, the benchmark price for an apartment condominium in Chestermere is $207,600. So, depending on the product type, on three of the product types here, you're going to save money as compared to living in Calgary. However, if you're looking for a detached home, you will pay a bit of a premium for Chestermere. And again, it's a supply and demand issue going on in both communities right now, just because of so many people migrating here.
So if you are considering a move to Calgary or one of the bedroom communities, please feel free to send me a text, an email, a phone call. I will absolutely get back to you so you can purchase a home and start living your life in Calgary, Alberta, or your life in this case, close to Calgary.